Why are Heisman Trophy finalists so predictable in college football? Imagine a trophy that highlights the best player in college football every year. Now, think about why the same types of players keep ending up as finalists. The answer lies in how the award is decided and what voters tend to favor. The Heisman Trophy is handed out each year to the college football player who shows exceptional ability, effort, and impact on the game. The voting process involves a large group of media members from 6 different regions, former winners, and even a fan vote. Each voter picks 3 players, ranking them by preference. This system naturally favors players who are well known across multiple regions and media markets. One big reason finalists tend to be predictable is the position bias. Historically, quarterbacks and running backs dominate the list. These positions put up eye-catching stats like passing yards, touchdowns, and rushing yards. These numbers are easy for voters to see and remember. Defensive players and specialists often don't get as much attention because their contributions are harder to quantify with traditional stats. Media exposure and team success also play a major role. Players from big-name programs in major conferences get more coverage and recognition. When a team is competing for conference titles or playoff spots, their star players get even more attention. This makes it more likely those players will be finalists because they are constantly in the spotlight. The voting system itself encourages regional support. Since voters are divided into 6 regions, players who are popular in multiple areas or have national recognition tend to have an advantage. Players with strong regional followings but limited national exposure usually don't make it to the final list. Voters also look for players who perform consistently and have compelling stories. Players who have been standout performers all season or have overcome adversity often become finalists. Established frontrunners tend to stay in the race because their stories and stats are well known and easy to support. Finally, with only 3 to 6 finalists announced each year, the field is limited. Voters tend to rally around a few top players rather than spreading their votes thin. This makes the list predictable, as only the most prominent and recognized players from high-profile teams tend to make the cut. In the end, the predictability of Heisman Trophy finalists comes down to the voting process, the emphasis on certain positions, and the importance of media exposure. Players who are quarterbacks or running backs from big programs and who have consistent, eye-catching performances are the ones most likely to be finalists. While surprises can happen, this system naturally favors players who are most visible and impactful across the college football landscape.